I remember that as a child it was just so natural to express myself. I could just express my joy, my happiness, or when I suddenly became sad about something, maybe I saw a bird dying or someone hurt me, and I felt the sadness or the hurt within myself too. And then after a while it just went away. The experience was gone, and so that emotional experience also went away and left my body. It was only a noticing that came into my experience as a child that when I expressed my anger or joy or sadness, or I started to cry, I started to receive those reactions that it's not okay to feel it because it wasn't okay for them. So through those people and through those reactions, I learned that it's not okay to feel it and express it. So I slowly learned not to fully feel and express myself through those emotional energies. So I remember building this wall of separation between I and others and checking my experience if it's okay to feel this anger, hurt, fear, joy, sadness, and then looking around, is it okay to feel and express it? Because it wasn't. As time passed, I learned to repress those emotions. And so I had to learn to unrepress those emotions. I had to learn how to process somatically that wall that I built since childhood, that wall that had been separated me from others and from my own experience, my own emotions. It got locked up a little bit in my body because as a child I learned that it's not safe and it wasn't okay to feel and express those. So as an adult, I had to relearn how to connect with those emotions again. I had to learn how to be myself again through those emotions. And with the emotional repression work, I started to unrepress it again. I started to reconnect with my body, with my internal experience, with my emotions again. And I started to feel that I'm becoming myself again. I know it can sound strange, but that's how it felt experientially after unrepressing all those unconscious blocks and removing that thick wall that I built as a child. And I had to experience again and again that it's safe to feel my emotions. It's safe to be myself, even if others don't accept it. I've been experiencing more and more that nothing or no one can take away this inner connectedness with myself or within myself. Nothing can take away, or no one can take away, no person or no experience can take away this feeling of inner connectedness, this love, self-love within myself. So I feel safe because I don't depend on external experiences anymore or other people anymore. So with the emotional repression work, I regained this deep, deep connection that cannot be taken away. Freedom, love, and connectedness. I was really deeply missing that experience that faded away since being a little child. And so I'm so grateful and so happy that I'm able to regain that experience again with emotional repression work. I wish to all of you to come to that place, very compassionate, very skillful and loving somatic self-inquiry and processing can bring this experience back.